right,
Good evening, sir.
YL,
Well done, sir.
how are you doing? You don't get light.
Sir, there's no light here, sir.
Imagine this poor innocent boy. We don't even get light. So tell me your side of the story, please. Have I ever met you before today?
No, no, sir. No, sir. No, sir.
Okay. So I asked you for permission to use your video. That's how I started chatting with you yesterday.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm.
So, sir, actually, on that fateful day, that was on this thing on
Can we
Friday.
see your face, please? Is there any way you can get maybe another phone or something?
Sir, there's no other phone there, sir. There's no other. This place is dark.
Where are you? Okay, I don't want you to stay. And there's no other person beside you that can just shine their phone on your face. No, they
No,
see
sir.
you.
No, sir. It's because that you say I want to send request. I wanted to enter bus before. There's no light here.
You wanted to enter
Except maybe motor are
bus.
passing. Except motor are passing, so their light can shine on me.
Okay. So tell us what exactly happened from your own perspective.
So, sir, actually on that Friday morning, there was one of my big daddy like that used to call me whenever I want to pass so I can film his car there. So I left home around 7 o'clock to go to that roundabout.
That's 7 in the morning or 7 in the evening.
7 in the morning on Friday.
Okay.
So he texted me say that I should come to the roundabout, that Ikoyi roundabout. So because that's what I used to say. That's why I used to film cars like that. So
So
after I
that's
got
the
there,
Ikoyi roundabout just before the Ikoyi bridge.
yeah,
Lekki Ikoyi bridge.
that leads to Banana.
Okay, so all right. So you are not in Lekki, you are on the Ikoyi side.
Actually, that morning I was not in Lekki. My dad used to call me to film his car that morning. So I have to come from Aja to that place to film his car. So after done with his car, I just feel like to video some Range Rover that morning. I wanted to video like 10 to 15 Range Rover, then add the clip together, then post on my TikTok. So that was my plan. So and that was the first Range Rover that we spot in that morning. That autobiography was the first Range Rover that we spot. That's why 2024. So as I see the car that is coming, I didn't even wanted to video it first. So I just like, let me start from this Range Rover. So after I start this thing, so as the man now passing, I don't even know the person that is inside. To be very honest, I
Did
do
you
not know.
touch the car? Did you at any point
So I
touch the
did not
car?
move close to the car. I did not move close. I even moved like I moved back sef. That not to feel like maybe I'm disturbing him or something. I moved back. So I was not even close to the car at all. I was not even close to the car. So as I start the video, so I will just say, boss, like boss. So as in that part, I was so happy. I even think that he just want to acknowledge me, sir. Yo, thanks for your video, stuff like that. That was what I was expecting. So as the one that say, don't do that, I was like, sorry, boss. I don't know that you get your set. So I did not really focus on him. I was just focused on my own screen. So because to get the video perfect, that was what I used to do, to get the video clean. So I did not really know. So as soon as she now left, I did not even know what is his hand. I started see one stuff in his hand, so I did not know. So as soon as
Him
she
don't
left,
talk say the thing no be GUN. So let's not focus on what was on his hand. Me, I'm more concerned about, were you a threat to him? Did you jump
so
in
sir,
front of his
that
car?
particular day,
Did you shout in any way?
okay, sir, I did not shout, sir. I don't even, nobody can even hear my voice.
Do
It's
you
not
have
you.
any other person that was recording you while you were recording the car? Can we get any other footage from anywhere?
So that particular day, there's no any other person. At that time, I was the only the one at that roundabout. After I filmed that called me that I should come and video his rules well. He's been made back. His S-Class made back X600. After I videoed the car finish. So people on my TikTok used to ask me that I should record Range Rover autobiography. So and that was what's in my mind. And that car was the first car that I will spot in that morning. That was the first car. And I'm even happy that as he parked, that he went, I was just so happy that I will even get more views. That maybe what you just want to acknowledge that, yo, I like what you do. That was what I was expecting as he packed and went down. That was what I was expecting. To be very honest, I don't know that you will say no, don't do that. And I don't move close to the car. To be very honest, if you check it well, I was even at back. recording because that's why I used to stand to video this cast. So I don't know that if we get the man or sex like that. I don't know. And I
Okay.
don't know that it's pastor sex. It's until I show one of my friends that they say it's pastor. I don't know. I thought it's all these American movie people that used to shoot
That was
movies.
American movie people.
Yes, that's what I think. For real. That's what I think is all these American people that used to shoot American film. I don't know that it's pastor.
Okay, so now because of his voice, I mean how he
Yeah,
just
yes, sir. The way he talks. So I think now all these people that used to act American movie. So I think because I used to see that man picture, but I don't know that he's pastor. I used to see these American people that used to shoot American movie.
oh
To be very
hey
honest.
yeah, hey yeah. This is
Yes.
just a young boy hustling, trying to now do you get paid? Let's talk about car spotting. You know abroad, car spotting are big business.
Yes, sir. Yes.
When did you start spotting cars? How do you earn a living from spotting cars? And also, here's one thing that I will tell you. If somebody does not like you to film them, don't film them.
Yes, sir.
That's the only advice I will give you because I don't even know what the privacy laws are. Belinda is my lawyer. Belinda, can you please come and share what legally so we know because I want to encourage people to go into this line of business so they can feed their family. So tell us, let's start with that. Tell us about car spotting in Nigeria. Um, how do you do this? How do you make money from it? And
So,
what does it entail?
So, sir, car sporting is not easy, to be very honest. Because me now, I've started since 2023. So all those time, I do not have like big phone like that. I don't have big phone. I used to like move from Lekki to VI since 2020 just to like video. Those times I have no opportunity. I would just like admire car, just be on my phone. So it was early 2024. I just get new phone. So I started posting since that last year, sha. So, sir, it's not easy because I used to wake up for my side because I squat with my friend in Aja. So I used to wake up around 7, go to Ikoyi because that early morning, people used to like all these rich man used to go to work. So all those like luxurious cars used to pass in the morning. So I will film them to post in the morning and in the evening too. I used to stay there from morning to night. And all those big men that used to go to club, I would video all those cars because it is morning and evening. All those luxurious cars used to come out.
Now,
I will stand
let me
sometimes.
ask you, how many hours do you stand on the road to get those car shots?
I sometimes I used to stand like 8 hours. So
Ah,
8 hours, 8 hours or 9 hours. There was this particular day I wanted to film the video. That wasn't not yesterday. I stood in this thing, that body long side, waiting for him for like 4 hours. But fortunately, I did not see the cover left before I start my phone record. That was yesterday. That I wear one white
oh,
agbada
so you
like this.
wanted to record David.
Yes,
Make
he
this
wear
boy
one
invite
agbada like this.
this boy come your house. Make him record the car for your house.
He wear one white agbada. So as I seen his story, I see his story for Instagram. So I went to one spot that I used to pass. So I stood there for like some hours sha. So before he passed and he carried that white cyber truck on that Spectra that was respected and one car like that. So they have zoom off before I start my phone recording. I wanted to cry that yesterday, but I
Oh,
just I
oh,
just
yeah.
I just leave it sha. So as long as I start now, that
Now
part of making
let's
money.
talk about money. How much money do you make in a month, in an average month,
Sir,
filming cars?
sir, I will not lie. Oh. I will not lie. I do not make money. Oh. I
You've not
swear.
started making money yet.
I swear. The only money that I used to make is the one people will give me. Like maybe they see what I like, that they will just right now give me cash. Sometimes I used to borrow money from my guy and from Aja come to Ikoyi just to sport. Later, if I see one or two, I will give him back. I do so that money part I don't used to see. Me, I'm just doing it because I love it. because I love cars. Because I've
This is
loved
how
cars.
Ola of Lagos started.
I'm just
Today
doing
is a
because I
billionaire.
love it.
This is how Ola of Lagos started.
I I record car because I used to know, because of the money. I don't used to make money there. Only maybe on video they wind down to give me cash, and that is also. But maybe they are
But
paying me,
how
no,
much
I'm not making money.
cash do they pay you on a normal day if somebody is happy
Sir,
with what you've done?
I won't lie. The highest cash that I've collected is from Prince Oloto. That man is very kind to me. I
Hmm.
don't know if this man is watching this video right now. Prince Oloto. I
Prince
pray God
Oloto, we hail you.
I pray God will
Oh.
bless you, sir. God will continue to
God
bless
will
you.
bless you for being
That
kind
man,
to this poor man that does not even have light, but
that
yet he's
man is the
passionate.
first person. That man is the first person. I don't know if anyone is there to go and check my TikTok. My pin video is there. That man was the first person that gave me cash, and that the cash was 6,000 naira. That
How
was
much?
the cash, 6,000 naira.
6,000.
Yeah, that was the highest cash,
Don't worry,
and the
we'll give you
first cash.
some cash today. I will
That was
get
the highest
something for
cash.
you today. I'm not happy that you don't have light.
That was the
I'm
highest
not happy.
cash, and the first cash that I've collected since I've started cash sporting from Prisoloto. And that was last 2 months or last month. And that was on Sunday around 9 a.m. So it was passing with his barbers. I think it's 2022 barbers. This is the So as soon as I saw the barbers, my guy said, how far? I see that barber that is coming. I said, oh, fine, fine, fine. Because that day, that particular day, I've not even recorded any car. So I should video that. But so as I'm now videoing, the man started pressing brake. I was like, why this man is pressing brake? I was even surprised. Why this man? So he pressed brake and he went to park. He parked by himself. He parked and he wind down and he brought cash, give me. He don't even say anything. And he went and he like raised this thing up and he zoom off. Prince Oloto, if
Hmm.
this man is trusted this, that was the first man that would give me cash since I've started this cash sporting. The first
Um,
and the first
Sadly,
money.
I'll use the Free Nation account. We don't give out personal accounts because so many people have been duped on Facebook. So please, it's only Free Nation account will monitor. I want us to just show this young man some love. He's really
Thank you,
struggling. You
sir.
can see that he's struggling and he's passionate. His
Thank you,
mates
sir.
are doing arm robbery, doing Yahoo. He's standing in the sun for 8 hours to take a video of Davido's car. Please, 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 let us encourage him. Let us encourage him.
Thank you,
Uh,
sir.
I'm going to put up the Free Nation account. Whatever it comes to, we will give you. So
Thank
let
you,
me
sir.
mute TikTok because TikTok does not like accounts. 101-642-6338. Zenith Bank. 101-642-6338. Zenith Bank. 101. Somebody put it down for me. 101-642-6338. Zenith Bank. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah.
Thank you
This
so much,
boy
sir.
should be encouraged.
Thank you so much, sir. God will bless you, sir.
101-642-6338. Somebody should help me type it and pin it. And whatever you send to him, let me know you have sent it to him via DM or by WhatsApp. Somebody, okay, 101-642-6338 Zenith Bank.
No,
The
I'm not
account
the
is
one who people
free.
banner give money. Oh. I'm not the one who people banner give money. It's
The
Olutimi.
account is free. The
It's my
Sheeple
second.
Ministry. Free the Sheeple Ministry. So let's talk a little bit about you. What is your educational background?
So actually, my education, but I just finished my this thing. It's just secondary school.
So you just have secondary school.
Yes.
Do you plan on going to the university or learning a trade? Is there any work you do apart from car spotting?
Yes, yes. So I plan to go to school, but it's because of there's no money. Actually, I was going in Lagos before. I was in Ondo State. So I came from Ondo State. It's from Ondo State that I've started the car sporting store. And actually in Ondo State, there's no luxurious cars there.
Hmm.
There's no luxurious cars in Ondo State. So that's why I moved to
What
Lagos
course
in
do you
20.
want to study? Do you have your WAEC,
Yes, I have my wife.
but you don't have JAM?
Yes, I don't do jam, sir.
You've not
Just my wife,
done
sir.
it.
Yes, sir.
How was your WAEC?
Science school, I have B, sha. My eyes was school.
So that means what did you study in school? Science or arts?
Commercial.
Commercial. So mention the subjects you have.
We have financial accounting. We used to do commerce.
And what are your grades? Mention all your grades in these subjects.
So it's been a while. I can't remember my grades. So,
Ah, and you want to go to school, you have to
sir,
remember it's new.
I'll just go and check it. But for now,
Did you
I
make
shall
six
not lie.
credits? Did you make the required 6 credits?
In my work, I have more than I have credits. I have B. Sir.
Okay. So somebody has sent me 50,000 for you.
Ah, ah,
Just calm down. Just calm down. Just calm down.
ah.
Somebody has sent
God will bless this
me fifty
person.
thousand
Ah,
for you.
man. Ah, sir. Sir, I land down like this. I don't know if they can see me. Oh. I don't know if the person can see me like this. Bossy, I lie down, bossy. Ah, God
Me
will
too. I
bless
don't
this
add
person.
another
I
fifty
swear to
thousand
God.
now. Now 100,000.
Ha! Ha! Sir, sir, anything that you lay your hands upon, it shall prosper. You will never lack. In Jesus' name, ah, sir, I thank you. Sir, God will bless you, sir. Ah, sir, this place is dark. Sir, I'm lying down like this. Oh. Ah, God will bless you. God will bless you, sir. 50,000. Ha!
100,000 now.
Ha! Ha! Sir, go. Ha! Ah,
Anybody
sir,
else? Does anybody
sir,
else want to
thank you.
show
Sir,
this
thank
young
you
man
so
some
much.
love?
Sir, thank you so much. God will bless you. God will continue to bless you and your family, sir. You will never lack. You will never know anything like sorrow in your life, sir. God will continue to
Amen.
bless you and your
Amen.
children. Ah,
100K
sir, God will bless you.
now. Does anybody else want to give this
Ah,
young man anything? The
sir, thank you so
account
much, sir.
is 10164263338 Zenith Bank. 10164263338 Zenith Bank. Another person has sent 50K, making it 150.
Ah, sir, God will continue to bless you, I beg.
150 so far.
Oh, man. Thank you, sir.
Free the Sheeple Ministry. 150 so far. I thought it was one chairman where they do cash potting. I don't know, so now one young man we no even get
Ah, no, sir.
light, we the
Oh,
struggle
sir,
to
no,
feed
no
himself.
shaman, no. Sir, no shaman, no, sir. Oh. I'm a small boy. Oh. I've started this stuff since 2023. Eh? No shaman,
Sabio, are
sir.
you here? Did Sabio make a promise? Sabio has sent 100K.
Ah, Mr.
So,
Pio, God will bless you.
Sabio, please let me know if you've sent it because that will make it a total of 250.
Ah, sir, please, I don't even want to bless it. Sir, God will use God to bless you, sir.
God will
Sir,
use
God will
God.
bless you. Sir, I
Pele, my
don't know what
brother.
to say. Wallah, I don't know
Pele.
what to say. Ni. Sir, I don't know what to say, ni, sir.
Okay.
Ah, sir. Ah, sir, God will bless you. Ah, oh, more. Ah, Mr. Pio, God will
Amen.
bless you. Mr. Pio, God will bless you. Daddy, please, God will bless you, sir. You will never lack. You will never know sorrow in your life, sir. Ah, I don't even expect this day that maybe I can come to. I used to watch your life, sir. I used to watch your life.
Okay. So
I don't even know.
somebody has sent 100. So we have 250K so far. Confirm. Let me first send you that 250K. Make you know say we know they play. Oh yeah. DM me your account.
Okay, sir.
Make I quickly send you that first 250 first. Make you first enter your account. Make you know say we know they play.
Sir, I can't. Sir, should I live the life?
Live the life and come back. Even if you go where light day, so people can you can appreciate the people. I'm so happy I can play. I did not know. I thought, for me, I did look at like those Oyinbo people cast Potter. I did not know that he's a small boy that does not have light, That was the small boy that is struggling. Oh, 45370. Sorry, I'm logging into the account to send to the guy. I'm going to bring him right back. It's a very unrewarding job. Sporting cars is not easy. I'm waiting for the account to open. Okay. So he has sent his account. It's an OP account. Somebody else has sent 50K, so I'm sending a total of 300,000 to him now while we are waiting other transfer to other bank. Bank OP. Okay. Copy. Pay. Cut. I may be wrong, but this boy does not look like the person who has mind to to give issues. I may, like I said, I may be wrong, but this guy does not have mind. Doesn't look like. Doesn't look like someone who has mind to do this. Okay. Let's see if I got it. Uh, tools. Yemi. Yemi. Abi. So, okay. Account. Sorry, guys. So confirm transaction. Okay. Guys, have you sent anything else? I'm sending him 350. Okay. So I want to know if it has come in. Alert. Okay. Almost so many kind-hearted people here. I saw your 31,000 was 300K, so I just summed it up to 350K because I saw your 31,000 and I saw 5K. So I know that at the end of the day, it will get to that. Somebody said he sent 18 naira. Anything where you like, send. Oh yeah, my brother, come back, come back, come back. I don't know if you have seen the money. Zenith Bank also knows how to do as their power reach. So we have to wait for them. So we're waiting. Okay, the money has not yet been deducted. What time is church tomorrow? 12:30 on the dot. Our church is 12:30 on the dot. Confirm my 10K. I'm yet to confirm it. Our beautiful and wonderful bank, Zenny Bank, please be patient with the bank. Please be patient with us. It will be sorted out. It just takes a little bit of time and a whole lot of patience. Oh, sugar. Let me send her a message now. So, let me bring a couple of people to just talk. Daily Sings, while we're waiting for the young man to come back and continue the story. Have you seen inflow?
Yeah.
Okay, someone said his OPay may have limits. Hey, wow. Wow. It's true. Yeah, Brother Shupo, how are you doing?
I'm doing great. I'm
What
happy
is your take on this matter?
Yes. I've been with
Go ahead.
that I've been with that man for a while before I left the church. He just made the
Baba
thing.
don't spoil body, no believes this kind of thing. You see at the end of the day, now this kind one they want arrest.
You can't arrest him. Car spotting is being done everywhere in the world now.
Ah,
You can't be arresting people. Even my car dash cam picks up different cars. If I decide to start posting it, are you going to come and arrest me?
ah.
That might that because so many cars on a regular every day. If I decide to start posting, I'm happy for him. The kind of faith that we have tonight is going to be something else.
This is a young boy struggling.
Hustling,
We
things
can't
are
hear
very
you, brother Shupo. Increase your volume. A young
okay.
boy.
Can you hear
As
me
in,
now?
I felt his pain.
Likewise, me.
I felt his pain. This not small. We not get light. As in, you not even get candle if you on. Say, okay, as light, no, they make you do live.
Bros, people are going through a lot.
I don't add them back.
Just con-
Boss. Good evening,
I,
sir.
I'm
Fine, sir. Fine, sir. Fine, sir.
just continue with
Can
what
we
you
see
do.
you?
As
I
this
there's
place
light.
is dark, sir.
Ah, did you see the money?
Yes, I've seen the DM, as I've seen the first note. You go ask, I'm so grateful, I swear. So I'm so grateful. God will continue to bless you. That Mr. P1, the people that are contributing, God will continue to bless them. Inshallah. I swear, sir, I'm so grateful, sir. This 350 will go a long way in my life right now, sir. It will go a long way, sir. I have a lot of bills to settle. People, I don't borrow money to go ask, sir. Thank you so much. God will bless you, sir. God will bless you. I'm so grateful, sir. I'm so grateful. God will bless you, sir. God will bless you. There's no street lights here. This place, I'm not in Ikoyi right now. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you, sir. I'm so
God bless
grateful.
you. God bless you. God bless you.
Amen, sir.
So
I'm so grateful.
keep doing your car spotting, but be careful when people don't want their images.
And to be very honest, sir, that was my first experience since I've started this car sporting.
Hmm. Normally,
I can't lie. That
There's
was
people
my
one
just
thing I will
wave
tell
at you
you.
and just
What
go.
no,
there's
like
one thing I will
people always
no
acknowledge you. Like my first experience that someone will say like don't do this or caution. Like
hello.
that was my first experience.
So
Can
that
you
the
hear me?
first person will go quarrel with you, now
Yeah,
pastor.
so I don't know.
Hmm.
That
Maybe
God
on the
will
phone.
All
bless
right,
you,
my
sir.
brother. All right, my brother.
Thank you so much,
I
sir.
If
want to
Thank you
advise
so
you
much.
anything else
anytime
comes
you are
in, I will
posting
still
your
send to you.
Thank you,
Now,
sir. And people
I
that
want to
contribute
talk
money,
about
God
the
will bless
legal
them.
implications. I want to bring a lawyer. Wale, are you available? Let's have a legal chat so that we can educate ourselves on what is permissible and what isn't permissible with regards to car spotting as Baba, as I did like this, if I dey drive my exotic motor and I see another exotic motor, I dey park motor go look am. My own are like toss. That's why I feel this guy's pain. In London, I was driving an SF90 Spider, top down. I saw a 1979 Corvette. I parked my motor, go look the motor. The owner of the car said, "You want us to exchange?" I said, "Don't worry, I just want to look at it." So that's what made me passionate about this. All right, so let's bring Wale. Mute your mic, please. I want to
Mute
bring a
your mic.
lawyer.
There's generator around you. Just mute your mic.
Yemi, Jobami, mute. Press
Mute your mic.
mute.
We
I'll
can't
bring
hear
him
you.
back. I'll bring him back.
What I want to advise him is that anytime he's posting the video, you should blur out their plate number. It's very important.
Blur out plate. But you see, my problem is let's even ask lawyers. Is there even anything wrong in showing your plate? When NTA goes to shoot on the street and they show people number plate, then they blur them.
Do you know one
That's why
thing?
I need a lawyer. Let
The
a
only
lawyer
thing
come
you
and
can
talk to
blur out
us. Let me
normally
call
is not
Belinda.
you can record in public, but you cannot
Mm.
give out information that has with digits that they can trace the person. You have to blur it out. Since it's a public space,
Mm.
unless you go to somebody's house and you start recording, that one is not allowed unless that person give you
In a
permission.
public space, I don't know what is and what is not allowed. Uh, so let me call Belinda. I want us to have Wale. I would like Wale to be here with us. Wale, you've not sent me a request, so I can't see you. And then Belinda, let me call Belinda. I hope she's free. I don't too worry this Belinda self. Any small problem like this, where we need lawyer, we go just I will just disturb her. Whether she did with her boyfriend, I don't go even know. Were you listening to me? Where are you? Yes, and we need you. Once I don't call you like that, just say Wahala don't day.
We need your legal counsel.
The pastor whose car was videoed, is it legal? What does the law say about recording in a public place? What rights does the pastor have, and what right does the content creator have? I want us to discuss it from a legal perspective, so as to educate the public, because car spotting is something they do in every country. As you they see me, so they follow like 50 car spotters. Please, please. I'm so sorry for stressing you. All right, my sister. God bless. So just to have a legal perspective,
Yeah, if I sent you a message, did you read it?
I didn't see it too.
It's something we cannot say on.
Hey,
But
who cut it? That means your mother cut it. Mm, you missed it. That's not it. Then can you please not cut this thing that we are doing? Yes. Just for 1 minute. It's okay. It's done. It's sorted. Come and take.
let me say hello to the birthday girl.
Amara, she's trying to fix her phone. That's what we are doing since.
I
Come and
know
show
you are
them your
getting
phone.
it up,
She
Abi.
said,
Hello, Mr.
I'm happy
Shukwa.
for her.
her hair
Happy
is rough. Meanwhile, you're already
birthday.
showing on YouTube.
Hello. How are you?
Yeah, take,
I'm
take,
fine.
take.
I'm happy.
Go and enjoy your phone.
As Abio have sent the 100K.
Yes, I don't even add them before I send them. Now I follow for that 350 where I
Yeah,
send them. Because
bless you, sir.
you know there are some people where if they tell you say I'm going to do something, you don't need to wait for them to do
No,
it. You
you
trust them.
don't.
Sabio, Oyenike, and so many other people where we get for once they don't tell me, Obiajulu, once they tell me I'm going to do it, I just consider it done and I just act immediately. So we're waiting for our lawyers to come and share legal perspectives. We have 2 lawyers on our payroll. No mind me, we not afford lawyer here. They are just our legal friends, our learned friends. So we
That's Mr.
have
Barrister
so guys, if
Wale.
you are watching on YouTube or Facebook, be patient. Pop my money gun if you're happy today. While we're waiting for our lawyer, let me not forget. Pop that money gun. Maybe what the pastor showed was a money gun.
Yeah, have you checked it?
Let me check. Now, DM you send me, I've been on WhatsApp.
Now, WhatsApp.
He never enter.
It did your WhatsApp. I sent it since.
Okay.
No louder, more.
Oh. 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 Hey, I don't know if you talk that one, Sha.
You know if you talk.
Daily
Yes, sir.
on light now.
All right. I know they work today. Make I on
No,
light.
Person where day inside ghetto, we
they're
understand
not
if you
going
not
to beat
get light. Which one be your own?
time and nobody is coming to beat you.
Nobody's coming to carry you daily. Oh yeah,
Now
daily
so,
talk,
now
no
so.
hear you.
All right. I appreciate everybody. Free Nation. I try well. And of course, this is something you have always been doing when it comes to assisting people.
Mm.
And the love at which people came out today is such that I really do commend. I know be Mr. Wale be this.
Now Wale be
I
this now.
mean,
Talk your own. Wale day to give us legal perspective.
So I
hi,
I I,
hi, everybody.
I
Mr. Wale that is
Hi,
dragging with
Wale,
DMV
you
to
don't go
New York
buy my kind
Yankees.
hat now.
No, GF, I be originally from New York.
It doesn't matter. You will pay.
I,
You must pay me for this hat where you wear. Now
I
only
get
you the
over,
wear.
I get at least 150 of this kind.
Wow.
Yeah,
That means say you
different
get past me with
colors.
that.
Yes, now your girl.
GF,
Me,
because
I
we
get
are already
reach
keep like,
45, 50, but I don't know about 100.
I support LA Lakers as well, so I get like 2 special for LA Lakers, red and green. But NY, all kind of colors.
Me, now NY, I dey support.
And
I don't know what
and it
they
has to
do,
be
but I
baseball
support
art.
them.
No snapback. I know they do the ones we get this thing for back, just baseball art. So maybe we quickly run into one because it goes somewhere for DC. Now, there is world over. I will come back to Nigeria as well, which is about the same thing. Car sporting in context is just like a sport.
Hmm.
It's not criminal in any way. Observers photographing, whether in public. Now, it can become a little tortuous if such car that you want to photograph or exhibit is in a place you cannot gain access. I'm just throwing this little clause out there in case we want to think about the wider picture. But seeing somebody on the street accosting them without harassment and asking that you want to take a video or picture of their car is nothing. Is nothing. Is allowed long as you are driving a supercar. Everybody knows you are drawing attention already. You may not be in the mood. You can excuse, quietly and say, "Oh yeah, I can't do this right now. I'm not letting you do it. It's fine." And I don't think that person too should think they have any kind of right to want to forcefully do it. But car sporting world over is a sport. Nobody is not criminal. There is not even tortious in any way. The only time it can place you around any kind of culpability is if the car is stored somewhere, let's say for instance somebody's house, and now you did not get authorization to go to the building and you are in there doing all that. Of course, that's breaking an entry, that's burglary, and that's without saying it that it's criminal. But in any way, if Obama should be riding around now today, for instance, in McLaren, and I find it interesting, I feel like this one is a special edition, I can stop him and say, "Hey sir, can I take pictures of your car,
There's
make
a
videos of your car?"
guy that goes up to people in America. Hey, I
Yes.
like your car. What do you do for a living?
What do
What
you
do you have
do?
to say?
Yes.
How
Yes,
much is the biggest money you
yes,
have
I
made this
know him.
year?
Even in the
And it will say, can you tell the young generation what to look out for from how much you have gone so far? Those people will blind. They will, see, I read they comment section, they talk out. I understand. Nigeria VIPs, they paranoid. Say normally, if you just get some kind of street arrangement for body, people they fear, say, "Oh my shaming jamba," they will hurt me. They will do anything. Is the reason why they are always doing this. But then, as a man of God, I understand that everything where we get a vanity. You supposed to even slow down. Say, "Yeah, young man, what do you want?" At least that question. The boy go get opportunity to say, I love cars. Oh, then you go calm down. The boy go give him video. But like I said, they are paranoid because so everybody run on fire. So,
You're not there,
next,
hear me. You see, you're not there, hear me. And that's why my only problem now the response where the pastor give. Say he will address the mischief.
What
there's no
mischief?
You
mistake.
understand?
Oh,
Don't try to
There's
flip the script. And Shomode now, and
what
Shomowo,
mischief? Baba
and
just want to talk.
Shomowo.
there's
All right, that the
our
And
man
freeze.
the next thing where they go begin to be, they go begin find the
religious
boy.
leader. They don't want
Nobody they
public
arrest
chance.
anybody. Oh.
Never. We go standing for that boy. If they try to do
Nobody.
anything,
That now when we go no say, huh,
Uh,
we
nobody
get
they
that,
carry anybody. That year don't end.
they
Especially since
can't.
nobody insults this pastor. Nobody cuss him. Even me, when I did
the
post him, I did very careful with my words. I said, what
yeah.
is that in his hand? And I have the right to know you are in a public place.
Somebody says the taser.
Whatever it is, he should explain it.
all right, that the freeze. That the freeze.
Yes, Dilly.
Huh?
It's a kuso to
I'll
we
join.
so
I'll
yen we
join
are
soon.
our sons we are so.
I'll join soon. All right. Of course, you can't preempt me that to be Isokuso anyway. You
Oh
know,
no, if me more now. We are so we are go.
you you have always been given your platform for airlight, just like you had to come up here and speak, just because you believe that I'm coming to say something meaningful. Of
Uh,
course.
okay, okay. We are continue.
Yes. Go and play with your mommy. First, you remember that a man of God that has a church around Auchi, sometimes not too many years
Come in
ago.
quick second, Mumbo.
All
All
right,
right, sir.
brother.
Not too many years ago was attacked while he was driving even his bulletproof car. So,
Lagos no be Auchi.
Baba, is
We
there
are talking
anywhere in
of
Nigeria that
Ikoyi.
what?
Ikoyi. You are comparing
See,
Auchi with Ikoyi.
let me talk from my own perspective, sir.
One guy,
What?
this is not a car chasing you. One guy
Let
standing
me
by
tell
the
let
road.
me let me tell you my own perspective, sir.
Ah,
What if he
continue.
was thinking? What if he was thinking that why is this guy videoing my car? Was this guy videoing this car to
Car will
send it
no
to
get
some?
number plates.
Wait now. Was this guy videoing this car to send it to somebody at the other hand to say that don't worry, he has just passed this place. This is the evidence that this person has just passed this place. These are things that are obtainable. So these are things that are obtainable. If we are in another country like USA that Mr. Wale is, for maybe Canada or UK, you can't think otherwise. But this is Nigeria. It's not impossible that
My brother,
somebody will
let me
make
tell
video.
you something. Do you know that link bridge? A lot of car spotters are always there. I see them every day. There's no day I don't pass link bridge 2 or 3 times in a day. And I see a lot of car spotters. They will hold their phone and be holding ready for any car that is coming. Immediately they see one. Sometimes I even see some of them who will run. And there was a day a guy actually crossed my car because he wanted to get a good view. I had to slow down for him because I understand the hustle. That place is very, very prone to people that sport car.
Brother Shukwa,
I
your
know
voice,
that.
you they wear headphone, you they wear earpiece.
No, I'm not wearing earpiece.
Your audio is
Can you
very
hear me
bad.
now? Can
Eh,
you hear me now?
eh. Make it talk finish. Make Dele talk finish.
Okay.
All right. One of those things that I believe.
Brother Shukwa, please help me press
Okay.
X so I can bring Belinda.
Is it better now?
Just help me press X so I can bring Belinda. So once Dele talks, I can bring you back. Dele, continue talking.
I
We
was
hear you.
I was a member of House on the Rock for several years, where I sang for several years. Not
Which of the
Lagos,
house on the rock?
Ibadan, of course. House on the Rock, Ibadan, not Lagos, not Lagos. And of this, so the person we are talking about here is my pastor, and of course, experience and all that. We have that fellowship with our headquarter church. So if Pastor Paul had posted on his own platform to say that what we what most people thought it was, of course, most people thought it was GUN. If he had denied it that it wasn't that, we should give him a benefit of doubt to believe that it wasn't. And I don't think if it was really GUN, I
Baba,
don't think
forget
he would be.
the GUN. We know they talk of the GUN. Why did he wind down? Baba, nobody, me, from the day one, I showed this thing to my wife. My wife
Mhm.
said this thing no be GUN. Anybody where they argue that GUN, did you ever hear me mention GUN here?
No,
My
people they
problem,
some people they type on me and say make you ask that guy, say waiting and see. They say make you ask the guy, say waiting and see. So I think the reason why he wide down must have been because of his own safety too, because of the country that we
when
have.
he wound down, he compromised the safety. Àbíwálé bá mi sọ̀rọ̀ délé ó dà pé tẹ bá ti ń lọ church báyìí ẹ má
Yeah.
bínú torí ọlọ́run máa sọ kí ní ìfẹ́ ó dà pé tẹ bá ti ń lọ
No,
church báyìí ẹ má
you you
ṣe
you
báwọn
they you
muslim
they
wọn
you
máa ń
they
bọ́ bàtà
type am, you
síta
they type am for me. No talk am here. If me and you they talk,
brother
if
máa gbọ́ tèmi táwọn èèyàn bá ti ń lọ sí church táwọn èèyàn bá lọ sí mosque wọ́n máa ń bọ́ bàtà síta táwọn èèyàn bá ń lọ church wọ́n máa ń bọ́ ọpọlọ síta wind
Díẹ̀
down
kí ló
yẹn
dé?
because let me tell you hold on if tọ́ bá fẹ́ ṣe ní jàǹbá if they want to
Mama,
have something and the window they closed they no fit
Yeah.
they can't have a clear shot now he wind himself down so this thing when you talk it just reminds you of person who want enter church carry brain put for outside first come enter because if you are saying anything about compromising security now he compromise because there was no traffic he could have just continued
At
driving
all.
the car had
that the free
no number plates nobody
there
would have known who was in that car.
there are things that will happen that we will not be able to say how we will behave until we are in that
Are
situation,
you making
sir.
an excuse for that?
No, I'm saying that there are times rather that You don't know what this pastor was. You don't know waiting they carry come
Dele,
from where he
Dele,
was coming from.
I said always when we join on this place, don't let us create, extra narrative. Let's just stay by the little we have and work with that. What we've seen on the video is that there was a young man waving down, trying to whatever. I mean, he didn't have anything other than a phone. And you saw him in acknowledgement or reaction, you slowed down, crack down your window. In that instance, as at least a father of many people, including the church members, what can I do for you, or what do you want? The boy would be afforded the opportunity to say, oh, sir, I am a car spotter. I make video on supercars. I don't think anybody will see anybody admiring his stuff. When also you're a pastor, I don't think you should be on anybody's wanted list. I mean, I'm just saying. But perhaps our environment, one. But you see, there's nothing apprehensive in that situation. I don't think
The boy
there's anything hard in
was
it.
even, there are some people that are rude. This boy was humble. Ogami, make I play you the audio of that video, make you hear.
That the freeze, it was what the guy posted that we can talk. We are talking from the point at which the boy posted. You don't know what has happened before that. I'm sorry, sir. I'm sorry, sir. I'm sorry, sir. It was because that guy posted
The,
from I'm sorry, sir. I'm
I'm
sorry,
sorry.
sir.
No, he posted the car coming. See,
I saw the video.
they spot my motor to me to the drive car where some people consider a
Exactly.
super car. They spot my motor. I have a video of, forget this boy. Maybe this boy is a normal looking boy.
I know.
Area
Say
boy.
people get verse. People get verse for pastor for here.
Baba,
Where they
forget.
get verse for pastor.
They don't get past
People.
for Pastor Rich Daddy Freeze. I had a video of me and my wife, convertible, no escorts, roof open, no tinted glass, windows wound down, and those area boys approach me. I follow them vibe. The video is all over the net.
Mama,
Guess what? I was not the one that
go join
recorded it.
fellowship and they come.
I was not
They
the one
just
that
want
recorded
money.
it.
They just want to appreciate. Nothing much.
Sometimes I'm not going to even give them money. I will just say, Baba, how una day? You see, let me tell you something, maybe tomorrow, I go wake up early, watch that 9 a.m. service. I want to hear waiting they go talk. Because as they see me so, I know be mumu. And I believe that there are people who don't have. This boy, if they arrest this boy if he spend 8 years for prison, they do a waiting trial.
For nothing.
For nothing. So we too need to create the awareness down. Say this boy not do anything, no, unless maybe tomorrow a video appears showing the boy throwing stone at the car
The
or jumping in
mischief,
front of the
the
car.
mischief where the pastor they talk. Now the narrative where media one they twist and pass waiting be. That's the
Me,
mischief when they talk.
Dele, talk to me, I be media. I never mentioned GUN. I asked the question, I said, what is that in the pastor's hand? And I believe, as a citizen of Nigeria, we need an explanation on what is in his
Yes,
hand.
so.
Now why he talk?
I
Say we wait till
never
9
accuse
a.m.
anybody where accuse them. Now them no get sense.
But even if now that himself he bring out, there must be apprehension of fear. All these things, we always make and look like say people go just behave anyhow. Whether you be assistant God, you still live within a sovereign nation that has codified laws. You follow them. That boy didn't do anything on the face of it. Before then, like DS said, or maybe there's something before, but this one we are seeing, and I don't think there will be any other information out there. That boy was just sporting a car. And the only thing you can say as the car owner, no, you cannot video my car. Simple. Say all those block number plates. Who cares?
Even that, you cannot video my car. You cannot video my face. But guess what? Now you wind down, show face.
And correct good part itself. Not be just this thing.
You see,
If I don't know who they inside that
the
car, because
car
that car
had no
get very
number
sick.
plate. Hold on, Dele. Sorry, I said Dele Wale. The car no get number plate. So you cannot say you cannot video my number plate. The car no get number plate front and back. Me, I understand my cars don't have number plates in front, but I make sure there's a number plate at the back, and I make sure that, you see, my car is very low, my sports car. The number plate is attached from under. By the time you drive and 3 times, use that place, not the number plate go for come out. So they keep out for boots. So if anybody say why you don't have number plates in front, I will show them the number plate. I will show them say now road no good.
Mm-hmm.
You understand what I'm telling you? Now this particular Range Rover had no number in front, no number at the back. So what privacy? As far as I'm concerned, it's just a Range Rover with tinted glass. No,
That's
if
it.
that pastor no wind down, nobody go know who they inside that motor. If I just carry on, they go. So when you say
No,
you don't want
as
your
that as
image
that
somewhere, you give person
as
referral, you
pastor
can't wind down, give up.
as Pastor Paul B with that level of leadership, I don't think he will be mumu, and I don't think rather he will behave in such a way that will not conform with
Dele,
his
Dele,
status. Mm.
Dele no vex. Sure, say me. I come talk about law, legal implication, right? But if
I
we
not
want to
stop
talk
you from
about this thing,
talking about it. Go ahead.
see,
I'm not stopping.
wait. No, I don't talk and waiting it be. I mean, another
Amara,
lawyer can come and say, but I want to tell you something. If we're going to talk about leadership,
Amara,
leadership
bring
includes being
the
humane,
king. I
being
saw this.
behaving like say the next person, whether they get or they no get, they be human being with blood they run for their vein. Let me tell you something.
So, do you
Being
think the
rich,
pastor was trying to? Do
no,
you think he was trying to up that person?
Dele,
the set of
I want to ask you a question.
behaviors.
Dele, I want to ask you a question. Go and get your Bible.
Now you want carry and go Bible matter. People go talk say na me carry and go there. Oh.
Now me won't carry and go Bible matter. Go carry your Bible. Come.
Mama,
I
Wale
used to
John
make
Torolo
Mama to
Mabinu.
fellowship. Mo binu about. Èmi kàn fẹ́ kí Délé understand nǹkan méjì ni pé there are certain traits some of these so-called leaders exhibit that you would wonder if the people they are leading are not humans. It's no biggie. And bro, we have seen the biggest of them, LA stars, the Nollywood, the biggest one around the globe. DSF, now typical example, now celebrity for Nigeria.
Papa,
They
let me
busy
tell you
talking the
something.
other day.
Let me tell you something. Me, without bragging, I believe I'm more popular, more famous than that
Everybody
particular pastor.
sabi you DF.
person
No, I
where
don't understand.
they hold.
Maybe he's richer. Maybe
No,
he's
no,
more of
no.
a security threat.
Experience last experience is world class. Oh.
Baba Gbagbe
Which
experience. Awawa online.
Experience is world class. Oh, na world
Baba,
class,
how
the
many
world
people go to
largest
wait?
worship
How many people
meeting.
go to experience?
I don't know the
Give me the
statistics.
number. Give me
I
the
know
number.
I don't know the number. I don't know the number.
Okay, me,
I
I will tell
don't
you the
know the
number.
number. I
Max
don't know it.
300,000. 300,000 at one post.
You know how many people
Go and check
they
my
watch
data.
them? You know how many people they watch them all
300,000
over the world?
views. 300,000 people. Now one post for my Instagram.
Me, I
See
know
where they get 7 million views for my video for YouTube, for Facebook.
Lover.
Baba Gbagbe Eroyen na physical low. Me and my wife, if I dey hide, make my sister no see me. They waka for night bridge. Person they ride
Oh,
bicycle, they hail me that they freeze.
the
Ask
heart
my
of
wife now.
London.
In the heart of London. So, Baba, we understand. But you see, my own is I'm not trying to bring anybody down or that's not my own is, and this is a very, very dicey situation to be honest. But I don't want us to create. You see, sometimes, in my humble opinion, our security scare. Baba, me, you remember those days where
Paranoia.
they talk pastors? You see, you dey drive fast car, you dey move. Baba, me and my daughter don't do traffic. We like 50 area boys surround us. Oma wind down ni. Mate kifu one pay. Emma for come up to me a step back. My cock be coming up where you come. Take my phone number. Send me your account. I'm sending you 50K for all of you. Oh my hey Lenny. You understand what I'm telling you? Go and check as in Amarachi, you don't follow me for car before we area boys, they follow me. One man, they could run. Baba, the kind of car where they drive, if I park and you park 20 Range Rover, they go leave the Range Rover and they look my motor. No,
Yeah, true that.
downgrade. I can't even drive it to a filling station to buy petrol. And they buy petrol inside there, they can't turn for house. If I enter the petrol station, the whole area go follow me enter that petrol station. There's only one petrol station. I don't go mention the name of the petrol station where they sneak, enter, go buy fuel. So I
We
don't
need to do
understand this
better.
apprehension. I don't understand. This is Lagos. This is Ikoyi. Okay,
I
yes,
think
you are
I, I
you are
think
worried
I
about your.
think
I worry. You see me. I worry. You see Dele, and this brings us back to the conversation me and you were still having today. If you believe in miracle, if you believe in the power of God, if not, you are not in the valley of the shadow of Baal. Na Ikoyi o. Ikoyi like eléyìí ń sọ bá kápọ̀ bá lè ń dé ni ó lè yé mi. Ikoyi lele kò ń ṣe traffic ní nǹkan tí máa ń ṣẹlẹ̀. This was free flowing traffic. Make it make sense to me. I don't understand it. I'm sorry.
But men of God not supposed to fear by himself. Where we
Yeah,
do their
be.
offense.
Shall we
They
not be
just
heaven? Everybody they go. You don't they fear
and
to go to heaven.
this is
since the
going to
time
tire me
since the time
somehow.
of John the Baptist, the kingdom of God suffered violence, and the violent take it by force. Things are happening in this world
Baba
anyway.
Dele, I don't want to go into interpreting that verse that you have misinterpreted. I will not go. But my own is, maybe you don't go bring your Bible, come.
Ideye,
Oh yeah? Read Galatians chapter 5, verse 22 to me.
Galat.
Galatians 5, 22. Please give me that pin. Galatians 5, 22.
Na Igbo Bible Mama give me.
Don't be able to again.
Oh, no worry, no worry.
Really, my Bible and
Really no one else. So you know, say this one now that is specialty the enter so.
Uncle Jerry, Dele mento uni. Dele o mento ni now.
My problem is when it comes to pastor matter, people they no one even give the man chance. The man has said we should wait till 9 a.m. tomorrow. He has said we should wait till 9 a.m. tomorrow. But people no one wait. If it was another person, the matter no go loud like this.
Why no go loud?
Why it go
Because
loud?
no other person they tell you say God they protect you. Dele no be me and you they argue miracle today inside my DM. You believe
As
in miracle, but you they fear.
person talk say in may we know they talk am here so that I no
Oh
go
yeah,
bring
read
that
waiting as
person.
make you read. And I just
522.
want to ask you one question.
All right, I know where you want make I read anyway. The fruit of the spirit, but the
Yeah,
fruit of
read.
the spirit, but the fruit of the spirit is love, joy, peace, forbearance, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control. Against such things there is no law.
Inside this fruit where you read now, this banana, pineapple of the Holy Spirit, how many of them you see for that pastor in this scenario?
I can't use just that one scenario judge the entire life of the
Okay,
pastor.
not the entire life. As in this scenario, at least you see. Let me tell you, life is very funny. You are going to be judged according to scenarios. Do
Yeah,
you
for
understand
I'm
what
be
I'm
more
telling you?
bomba when you got running.
No, no problem. Situation ló máa jẹ́ kán sọ pé Dele ò ṣe ẹni báyìí o, ẹni báyìí ni Dele. These are things that we need to have conversations about, in my humble opinion. So shall I, Dele, I want you to make this thing make sense to me.
Sir, this person we are talking about, I've known this person for several years, and he has been my spiritual leader before I left Nigeria. He is still my spiritual leader. So if one thing happened and he has posted it on his page that this thing that you thought has happened in this way, just like you always do. Before you started this life, you have, just like a good journalist that I always believe that you are really. You always give chance to people to say, okay, oh, this person you want come talk your own matter. Oh, we have Agbotenikan Agba Oshikani. That is not who you are. I'm sorry for
No,
Pemopa
no,
when
no,
you are doing sir.
no, no. It makes
So
sense. Oh,
so
if you paro.
Ben, sir. So This guy has spoken now. I've to sympathize fún bọ̀bọ̀ yẹn. Àwọn èèyàn dẹ̀ ti dáwọ́ jọ fún bọ̀bọ̀ yẹn. Well, Pastor Paul, if is Tomba, if he was able to see this life, maybe he can come and say whatever he wants to say. But he
I'll be
feels,
most glad to
he
host him.
feels, he feels like if he comes to your own page, he will go to another person page. He will go to another page. He now say,
No
okay,
problem.
this matter, let's settle this matter by 9 a.m. tomorrow. So until that 9 a.m. tomorrow, I
Person when no
cannot
come
come here
today in church. How you want to address them? Something will happen for roundabout. You won't go address them for church. They make sense to me.
because
Good
say
evening, sir.
Good evening,
Good evening.
Ninja
is
Daily. Please, if you
accountable.
find anything I've said wrong, please make una correct me. Oh.
I won't run now because I don't dey
Dele,
see
you will not go anywhere.
I don't dey
You,
see J Lo comment. I don't dey see your comment.
you are not going anywhere.
Mo ti sá tán.
Dele, don't, Ibolo
Is
Salo. Oh, Lord, you can.
accountable to his
Èmi
members.
pẹ̀lú ẹ̀ ní bíbáyìí.
He is accountable to his
No,
members
Dele
because
is accountable to the public, not his
It's a
he's
members.
accountable to the
public
public.
incident.
Yes, and he
No,
can use his platform
no,
to
Dele,
address
to
it.
be fair,
He
to
can
be
use his
fair,
platform to address it.
Dele, if you are arguing, right? If you want to validate your point, sometimes you have to see it sincerely, holistically, just around what has happened. Don't because he's your pastor, you have known him one on one. He
I
has
don't know him one
favored
on
you,
one. He doesn't
but
even
you
know
just
me.
say so.
No,
You
no,
say
no.
he's
I
your
said
pastor.
I've
You say
known this
you
person is my spiritual leader. How many people know that the Adeboye where they go redeem? So
okay.
he's my
Okay,
pastor. Yeah, he doesn't even
you
know who
just
Dele
read.
is.
Wait, you just read fruit of the spirit. Dele. If me
So
and
I
you
go
were
use
having
one incident to
conversation,
judge fruit of the spirit
yes,
for in
yes,
life.
as a Christian,
No, no, no,
not
no,
just a
no.
Christian, but as a
I must see
pastor,
it happen again and
wherever,
again. Then
whatever
we can
you
have a lifestyle.
no,
We can now
Dele,
say, OTD are
Dele,
shining.
no, Dele, as a
Dele, let's talk about
Christian,
the other incident where they say he break glass of downfall.
I'm not aware about that.
Dele,
They
I
Dele,
say
don't think
as
you.
a
say
I
if you
was not
win.
there
Christian,
I don't
too.
think
and
say
I'm
if
a
you win on this
pastor,
one. No.
Dele, as a Christian and a pastor,
I'm
everything
not a
you do,
pastor. I'm a child
I'm
of
not
God.
talking to you. I'm talking
Okay.
about the man you are defending. I said, as a Christian and not just a Christian, as a pastor, whatever you do should reflect the life of the Christ in you.
Just like it
Whatever,
you also
even if
reflect
it
in
is
you
1
too.
second, even
Mm.
if it is 1 minute, you should be able to reflect that. And you are a leader. People are looking up to
This
you. People are
body na
looking up to
flesh.
so many people.
This body where
Yes,
you they
so
look
why?
na
Yes, if
flesh.
the body is a flesh, why are you
Mm.
not defending the action? Say the truth
No, no,
of
no,
what
no.
you
I'm not
see.
defending him until
That is what you're
tomorrow.
trying to
He
do. Don't
said
do that.
we
It is
should
not
wait.
you.
Dele,
He said we
Dele,
should wait till tomorrow.
Dele, Dele. We go wait till tomorrow, but I don't really think say get much to say. But I want to talk one
Oh
thing.
yeah,
You know
Baba
that
me.
dude, Ola of Lagos, right?
Yes, yes, sir.
You know as the boy they take run follow cars every now and then before he eventually got
You
people's
will love
attention.
it.
Now, you see, this boy is doing something similar. Seeing people videoing their cars, perhaps somebody will give him good audience. He said that one Prince Oloto was the first man that gave when he measures his thousand, he said shocked, say,
I
wow,
was
this boy.
expecting 1 million naira, really.
So
Even
there's
When
me
he say
one
too.
me,
thing. There's
But the
one
guy
thing.
still appreciate it.
We
I
do not all
understand
have the
from the
luxury or
guy's
privilege of going
perspective.
to school. Wait, this boy said he moved from Ondo to Lagos just
Lagos.
because there are no luxury cars in Ondo, a lot like that,
I'm from
that
Ondo.
he can make as much
That's not
video.
true. But go
No,
ahead.
there is not a
Will
lot.
you
There's not a lot.
compare what
Compared
you
to
have in
Lagos,
Ondo
there's not a
and
lot.
Lagos? Come on.
Baba,
For
no
someone that is
worries.
doing that for content. Dele,
Whether
why are you
na Akure
Ondo
or
disappointing me?
Ondo,
are
Dele,
some
why
of the most
are you
rich
disappointing me
people.
this evening like
You
this?
Dele,
won't tell
no
me
Please
be. He
stop.
said
say
he
rich people no de Ondo ni.
but
Rich
no be
cars
as
no de
much
Ondo.
as
You
Lagos
cannot
There is no
now.
gay
compare it.
say about that. There's not as much as Lagos. But say they're not de Ondo. That's not true. Go ahead.
But the boy wants to
Oh my
cover
God.
as much. But okay, we agree. But the boy has to say it's a better place for him to get his content, right? Now, see, Dele, how do we look at people that are younger and up and coming, and we cannot, because of just of being ordinary? No, you don't have to be a pastor now. You don't have to be anybody. because
As you
everybody
open
admire
them,
what you get.
got it
I
on
mean,
the
oblige.
internet.
If
It's
you are
There is
not
free.
in the mood
nothing.
or
There
you
is
are
nothing
or
So
that
you are
could
in a
anything
have
worry,
happens to
dictated that that
this
guy
phone,
was
go like this.
ordinary to the pastor. We cannot see from the
Behind every
lens of the
software to come
pastor
out.
because we are not the
They give
pastor.
you
DM,
a new
I
and they will
want to
fix it for you
go.
for
Dele is
No,
yeah,
don't
calling
go.
Moji.
Go.
me.
No,
free.
don't go.
Are we
You
not
are
gonna
so
are we gonna
annoying.
Don't
You
agree
are so
that
let it fall.
annoying.
If it falls,
Pastor
you pay
has
for it
some
too.
things
Be
maybe
very
people
careful.
after him
Now is water resistant?
that's gonna warrant him
Water
to
does
be
not
that
spoil it.
paranoid? Is that what you're saying,
Go
Dele?
and show
That
your
maybe the boy
hand.
doesn't look ordinary.
You will have it.
Maybe he can see it in his spiritual eyes, and now the man sees aya fire. You know what I'm saying? Person
Higher
where they aya make.
fire.
Baba, come on, we dey create narrative. Now I know say that I don't talk Amelia. Say some VIPs for Niger, they paranoid because of see. You get
Jamie,
one day when
please help me press X so I can bring
Yes,
Belinda. Then you come back later
please,
so
because
that we
Dele is
hear the
annoying.
legal
As
perspective. So
if I should
Belinda and
punch him
Wale
from here.
can have a good
Mommy,
conversation.
Who is your mommy? Go and look for your mommy. Oh. Who is your mommy?
Dele
Dele,
na one person where I love. I just like Dele. I just don't know why. The boy is a bit worry me, but I like him.
my daddy free, sir. And you are a very fair person when it comes to judgment. You know, and just like you have been in journalism for several years. I agree with you, man.
Good
You have
evening, sir.
you
Hey,
have been in
Belinda.
journalism.
So about foul go, she fine. If you shave your head, you are still fine.
Daddy, please.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
No, Dele was speaking. Dele, please go on. Let me
Dele,
hear.
finish
No,
what you
no,
were
no.
saying. My people, Dele.
I will yield to to you, man. If you say anything against my pastor, I might just come up. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, but you need to finish your conversation. I don't want to interrupt.
All right. So I was saying that Daddy Freeze is a very fair person when it comes to judgment, and most times he doesn't want to judge any matter from the beginning. This pastor cannot be going on every platform to defend himself. He has said that let's wait till 9 a.m. tomorrow. Tẹ́ bá fẹ́ gbọ́ kúnlẹ̀kúnlẹ̀ ọ̀rọ̀ yìí, let's wait till 9 a.m. tomorrow. Ká dẹ̀ gbọ́ nǹkan tí- Let's listen to what he from his own
Okay, we
perspective.
agree with you,
That
Dele.
is my
I'm at Draw the 9
that's my own
a.m.
position.
Okay.
So,
Daddy, please.
Belinda, over to you. What is your take?
Um, Daddy, please, I'm just going to stick with the
can't be
position
like
of the law. My
it can't
take
be like
as I
this in the
listen
road.
to you.
Okay.
Can you hear me?
Please, in a louder voice so people can hear. Yes, we can
Yes,
hear
you know,
you.
I told you that I lost my voice, but I'll try to make it as loud as
Oh,
possible.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. You did mention yesterday.
Yes. So, firstly, there is the position of the law that protects citizens' rights of privacy, and that's Section 37 of the 1999 Constitution. And but in this case, the Nigerian law does explicitly state that public recordings are illegal. So, except of course, the purpose of the recording becomes defamatory or maybe threatening or blackmail, if that's what the recording is used for. So in this case that we're talking about now, the young man who made the recording made it in public, and we cannot say for a fact what he used the recording to do or what his intentions for the recording were. So he has not done anything wrong in the eyes of the law because was a public place, and the Nigerian law does not incriminate recordings in public. However, the reason for if it is published, that's where the law will investigate the reason. Now, on the issue of firearm, the state that says it is not a firearms prohibition Act, Cap 28 or so, of the LFN 2004 makes it very explicit that every person who wants to carry a firearm in Nigeria must have a license to do so. We
Amara.
cannot we cannot say for a fact if he has a license to carry a firearm. Now, whether that is actually a firearm, a toy, a teaser, or anything, the law also makes it very clear that you must not use anything that looks like a firearm, even though it is not, to either threaten anyone
Hey, so
or cause
there's
alarm.
prohibition for that in the law.
Yes, that's under Section 387 of the Penal Code. in the
So
north,
meaning
or
if
section
I
80,
bring this thing like this and I point it at Dele, and
yes, or
Dele does
section
like this.
80, yes, or section 86 of the criminal code, which covers for the south. And if this took place in the south, that means even the attempt to hold something that looks like a firearm, even when you claim it is not a firearm, it is also an offense, as long as it comes up threatening the next person or raising any form of alarm. So that's
Oh
my,
wow.
yes, that's the position of the law. Any other
Wale,
thing?
as a
So,
lawyer, what is your take on this?
well, she talked about invasion of privacy. Well, that's the truth. But this dude has a platform on the internet that says that he's a car spotter. His people request for videos for Range Rover. That's his own testament earlier, right? He was saying it on your platform. We cannot say he's making recordings with some intent. We cannot. Long as
Yeah,
he can.
I agree with you that we're not saying. I just stated the position of the law. If they ever get to court, he would defend his intent.
Yeah, well, what I think Daddy Freeze was really, meaning to have us say here is, has the boy done anything wrong? The way it is, without,
That's what I mentioned. I mentioned that
examining.
so far he hasn't done anything wrong. First of all, the
Absolutely.
recording was in
That,
public.
that's what I, that's my
Yeah,
thought too, and
I
that's what
said
I
that.
feel the law is.
Yes, that's it. Yeah.
So DF, the boy is not done. The boy has not done anything wrong under the law. Even if we dive deeper into what the video
Do
might
you
be
know
used for, what it
why I'm
won't be
talking
used
about
for.
this? Because tomorrow you feel just here say they don't begin to arrest people.
Sir, from the testimony of this guy, from what the guy has said today, the guy never mentioned that he was threatened in any way or he saw anything that
You don't
threatened
know
him.
now. Not be Monday when court resume, you go
That's not
begin
the
to see
point, Dilly.
invitation
No,
letters.
no, no, from waiting, your colleague just said now that even if you use something that looks
No,
like firearm, and
no,
I'm
Dilly,
not
don't.
saying that from the testimony of the guy has not said, he can't see something or will look
Oh
like. The guy
yeah,
never
wait,
mentioned
Dilly,
it.
Dilly Novex, wait. You know what my learned friend here said? She went ahead and explained the position of the boy under the law, and also explained the pastor's position by flashing firearm. If his incapacity to carry it is okay. If there is anything that has caused him to do so, maybe apprehension or fear, it will be justified under the law. And also, she went ahead to say that you are not supposed to even try to make some pretend to, like say you get, no be the thing, or maybe like toy something under the law. That's criminal. So not be about the boy saying they're threatening him.
Yeah.
She just explained the two sides of the law on the
Uh,
dude side and the pastor side.
yes, I'm saying that from the video we've seen, we
Mm-hmm.
cannot particularly say that okay, that thing when we see now this thing or the intention of the pastor was to use it to pretend
No,
or
I
na
don't.
the written.
Dele,
No,
no, they
you
create
now only
extra
they get what
narrative.
they talk. Your colleague
Okay,
they
okay,
get them.
okay. Daily, sorry, yeah. Whether
Amara,
or whether not, that's why I stated what the
come.
law is saying. Whether it is a firearm or it is not, anything that seems to appear like a firearm, that you claim that is not a firearm, as long as it is flashed or used and may appear as a form of threat or causing alarm or injury to the next person, is illegal. So you cannot, the defense here is not, it is not a firearm. Does it appear like a firearm? Was it flashed? These are the questions I'm asking you now. Does it appear like a firearm? Was it flashed at somebody else as a form of threat or alarm? If you can answer these questions now,
Are you getting
maybe
it now,
Close my
Dele?
door. Close my door. That's
I'm not
some.
answering any question for the pastor. I'm only saying that from the video we saw, it wasn't as if he pointed it like this. Even if even if it was a toy, he didn't point it.
we did not talk about pointing. I used the word, the position of the law, flash. Nobody said pointing.
So how do we define flash?
That's what will be judged when you get to court using the evidence before us. Exactly. So somebody is making a recording, you wind down, warn the person, and then point out using your other hand. I'm not
No,
saying it.
you just use the word point
Or
now.
you flash a firearm, something that looks like a firearm. In that circumstance, the court will deduce intention and action. So, yeah, if he was just on his own holding
Now,
it
for
and
me,
there was
to
a third
me
party,
personally, I don't believe that was a firearm. And if you notice, that's why I've not been hammering so much on firearm.
yes,
You
Daddy
get
Freeze,
what
I'm
I
even saying that regardless of whether it is a firearm or not, it's not, it's not, it's irrelevant. It's illegal as long as it was flashed and seems to be a form of threat or causing alarm or injury to someone else.
Now, let
It,
me ask you a question.
yeah, I can hear you, Daddy Freeze. Okay.
Can you hear me now?
Yes,
Yes, I
sir.
can.
Okay. Can the guy sue for assault, or is far-fetched? I'm just playing the devil's advocate.
Yes, he can. Yes, he can. Absolutely, he can. If he wants to, he can. But the
Is there
pastor
a
can also have,
provision in the law for this?
yes, assault is an offense. If you feel assaulted in any way, shape, or form, you take it to court.
So, DF, it
Yes,
can
go
bring
ahead.
an action. It can bring an action, yes.
Yes,
But for me, I mean, for the most part, I always try to advise people that even though you have, cause of action, which is the reason why you're approaching the court, will this matter stand? Are you getting anything in return in whatever kind you are seeking? Uh, it may not that matter as far as I am concerned from the video, except during discovery we have to deep dive, what do you call it, dive deep. I don't think that matter will stand. It would be thrown out for no, as soon as it gets to the court. It can bring an action. The
yes, he
court is
can
not
bring
stopping.
an action. Nobody is stopping you. Nobody can deprive you of bringing an
Yeah.
action.
Mm, mm, mm. So, he can bring an action, but this does not show that he can win in any way or form.
And I'm only advising per law. What I'm saying is, it doesn't look substantial, but during
Amara,
discovery, see, DF, there are certain cases when you go into full trial, it is a case that will point to you your direction. For instance, a smart lawyer knows how to cross-examine such that by the time you're done, you will tell him what you have done without admitting to it in the first instance. You understand what I'm saying? I mean, that man can say, "Oh, it was just a taser." No, I was just trying to bring something out. But maybe they can look for past events. Some things must have happened. Lawyers do all this, deep investigation when they really want to go into a matter like that. But on the face of it, he can bring an action. Yes, the law is there for him to, he can enjoy it, but I do not think that matter
now
can stand
on the flip side, can the pastor bring an action?
for what?
Yes, he can. No, he can.
And
For what?
He can.
what would the action
See,
of the
see,
pastor
Mr.
be?
Wale now. When you asked about the guy, Mr. Wale
He
said
can.
yes, 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 yes. When you now asked about the pastor, he said for what?
Yeah,
So,
I mean,
Benedicta,
if
I say
wait,
Benedicta,
if
Belinda,
sporting, if sporting around, there's no law that says that man has committed any crime by trying to do a video or take a photograph. I said it earlier. The only time it becomes culpable is unauthorized access. For instance, if the car was stored somewhere and he accessed the car by not getting proper authorization, that would be crime. Now, on the public place, on the road, the best you can do is, courtesy. Ask politely. If they oblige, fine. They decline, you walk away. Me coming to say, "Oh, can I take a picture of your car?" would not amount to nothing. I mean, I want to know what law is where it's gonna say is bringing his action on. I just want to know.
Yeah.
I would
So
rather advise that we wait till 9 a.m. tomorrow to hear from the other person so that we can have a robust conversation.
okay.
A
So
robust
the truth
conversation, Dele.
is,
Dele, you know
um,
you are, you are. I enjoy our gist, but you are weighing too much on the side of religious sentiment and personal favoritism. Sure, you know that.
No, the guy, from the story of the guy, from what the guy has said today, I really sympathize with the guy, and people had shown their love to the guy.
Okay.
My problem is with people whenever we are talking about pastor. There is a way people go for pastor as if pastor is the alpha and omega of everyone's problem. People do so if it's another person entirely and the person doesn't have that title pastor, ní ìránṣẹ́ ọmọ tó báyìí, we won't
On the
put this
contrary,
much
for me,
energy.
no. On the contrary, for me, no. Whether a pastor, imam, whatever you believe in, I believe that once you're a leader, there are, you are expected to carry yourself in certain ways in the society. See, the man has the right to say, no, you can't video my car. The man does not even have to stop for the boy if it was so important for him not to grant anybody audience. That's what I'm saying. Now,